Hey, this is Darren from Randomly Reviewed. Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be reviewing the Tefal Easy Soup Maker, and I'm also going to be showing you how to use the soup maker as well. So we're going to get into it now. I've left a link to the product in the description below so you can go and check it out. So a few things I want to go over first. I've got some veg cut up ready to go in there. So I'm going to make a soup. I'm not going to go through everything today because obviously it does all sorts of things. It does soups for pieces, compo. I think you can do smoothies with it and all sorts of things, so we're going to play about with it and you know, basically probably do some more videos on that as well, just to chuck up onto the channel. So to give you some idea of the height, okay, what I've got this this Bako foil box. It's like the, you know, like the smallish one, so it's probably this a little bit bigger than the average size of a kettle, I would imagine. So it does sort of, I mean, obviously it fits under like a work surface, like a, you know, between the cupboards. So it's quite handy. Obviously you've got like your handle here, the jug. This comes off, and then obviously you pour your soup out. I think one of the things that I kind of notice is it hasn't got the spout here like the funnel thing. So we're going to see what it pours out like, obviously, once we make some soup. So I'm going to do that shortly. So a couple of things that I just want to point out first before we do it. So obviously the outside of it is all, it's mainly like plastic and steel. The inside of it though is all stainless steel, okay? And inside the lid, once this thing's shut, is all stainless steel as well. Obviously there's the blades there. It's all stainless, so there's no plastic whatsoever once this is shut and working. So, you know, if that's your thing, if you've got either allergies to plastic or you don't like plastics, whatever it is, actually inside the thing is no plastics at all. The plug is just your standard kettle type, you know, 3-pin plug. So if you do happen to lose it or it breaks or whatever, you just go down to the local hardware store and go and get another one. There is a book that comes with it as well, with all recipes in. And it goes through, obviously you've got cream soups, soup with pieces, cool summer soups, purees, smoothies, desserts, and loads of other things. So apparently, I've been reading some of the reviews in that, and I was asking somebody who's actually got one of these. One of the good things to do with it is to add water first, okay, before you actually put your vegetables in. And if you're into like the soy milk, things like that, you can actually add that into here. Again, a friend of mine's got one, and they use soy milk in theirs. We're also a dairy-free family, so we can't have dairy at all. So that's one of the reasons why we got this as well. So it's dead easy to use, basically. Obviously across the top you've got your 4 main buttons. So cream soup, soup with pieces, compo, and the easy cleaning, blend mode, and it keeps it warm. So I guess once your soup's made, click that on, it'll just keep it warm throughout the day, whatever, and obviously start and stop. And I believe what you do is, once it's filled up and you've got all your bits in it, you push whatever you want, push start, and that's it, leave it to go. So I'm going to add the bits and bobs to the soup making now. But then I'll come back. Okay, so I just basically, what I've got in there, I've got butternut squash, I've got some sweet, and I put some ginger in it as well. It recommends that you put 400 millilitres of water in, but I guess it really depends on what you want. So I've put that in there, and then what I did is I put a little bit of water in there first, out of the 400 millilitres, put the veg in, and then put the rest of the water in, and that's basically it. So I'm gonna turn this thing on, see what happens, and then come back and see what the soup's like. So we're gonna go cream soup, and we're gonna go start. Okay, so it's been about 20 something minutes, and it's beeped at me and that, and I'm guessing the soup's now ready. So let's have a look. We'll take the top off. Wow. There we go. That's it done. Let's see what it looks like. That looks pretty awesome. So we'll give that a taste test, and that's amazing. So you know, that's pretty much it really. That's what it looks like. That's how it comes out. Apparently this thing is self-cleaning. So what I'll do, I'll put the rest of this soup into a container, and then I'll just go through the cleaning process of it. Okay, so I've pretty much emptied the container now. Obviously there's like a little bit left in the bottom. Now I've had soup makers before, and if you're familiar with these, sometimes you get like burnt vegetables at the bottom, but as you can see there's no burnt vegetables, and I think that's really what the whole point of putting a little bit of water in the beginning is all about. It just stops them sticking, but whether this does or not, I'll have to try it actually and see. So we're going to do the self-cleaning thing. I mean, obviously you can just like rinse this under the tap because it's all stainless steel, rinse under the tap and that's it, but it's got a self-cleaning thing, so it's difficult to see. See if you can get it on camera. There's like a minimum and a maximum you know, marks there on the thing. So that's on the maximum, and I'll put the lid back on, plug it back in, and you were just going to click easy clean and go. Okay, so that's just now stopped. It took around about 4 minutes, and basically it's cleaned itself. So just empty that out, give it a wipe down with a towel, and that is it. So that is my Tefal Easy Soup Maker review. Enjoy.